You are now rocking with the best, back again with another 9.9 episode. Welcome to Heroes After Dark, where we discuss life, love, and that pursuit of that comic grail. Tonight, we've got something special. It's con season, not just spooky season, it's the con season. So we've got a special show lined up discussing all the exclusives before you hit the convention hall. You got to make sure you dial into this. So before we begin, hit that like button. Better yet, smash that like button, please. And of course, you got to touch the subscribe button like you're J. Jonah Jameson at the Daily Bugle. So before we begin, we've done all the business. Let's get down to the real business of New York Comic Con.
Red 5 is going to run the show for us today. So go ahead, buddy.
Hey,
put us up on game.
So, let's see. I had the link. So, I had a link with all the exclusives. It's actually from Key Collector.
Okay.
Because I figured that'd be the easiest way to go through them. According to this, there's 185 exclusives for NYCC this year.
Good Lord.
Uh,
and I think most of them are foil. You guys have heard all the talk about the foils.
Yeah. So before we unpack, these exclusives, they're not sold in stores. They're only at the show. Is that correct?
It's what it looks like. A lot of them are store variants, but they're only available at the con. So, because I've tried to order a couple from the stores and they're not available.
So only available at the show. So
what it looks like.
So now, in terms of what they're worth, are these a little bit? The print runs are a little bit smaller. I mean, what does that mean for someone new to the game?
Yeah, the print runs, it's really hard to say unless they specifically say what the print run is. It could be anywhere from like 600 to 1,000.
So that's not a lot.
No, like for instance, the X-Men variant gatefold. It says limited to 10 copies.
Wow. What?
Boy, good luck with that.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, like this one. It looks like it's offered by Alex Ross and Rups Comics and eBay Live. So I guess eBay Live is getting into the exclusive game now too.
Yeah, they're trying to compete with Whatnot, trying to get everybody. Yeah.
Yep. But just looking, there's a lot of really cool exclusives this year.
So what are a few books that you're kind of going after?
There's a couple David Nakayama books that I really want. There's a couple Ariel Diaz books that I want. So I'm hoping maybe our buddy Mike can hook it up. So, because he's going to be there partying with everybody. See what happens.
So now, let me ask you, Red. So these books, if I'm at the Comic-Con, if I'm at NYCC, I pull up, what do I got to do in order to get these books? Do I have to go to a booth? Is it a counter? What does that mean? Yeah,
you have to go to the booth. Like, for instance, Tankers #1, it says, is available at booth 3641. So you'd have to go to whatever booth for the store or the vendor that's selling that exclusive. Some of the artists, if they're there, they may have a stack that they're selling. But for the most part, you have to go to the booth for the store.
And what's the average price? Are you paying, what you would pay at the LCS, or are you paying a little, a little higher?
Normal store exclusive prices, between 20 and 40, unless it's a special metal cover or something like that, something unique. They're usually 20 to 30 to 40, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Can you show that Star Wars real quick? Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's fire.
Tight. Yeah.
So that's a Virgin variant right there. No trade dress.
Wow.
Yeah, by EM Gist. It's Mandalorian #5, season 2 #5.
Oh wow! So these are books that are out right now, just variants of those.
Yep. Here's a black and white version.
I like that one better.
Yeah, me too.
Black and white.
Yeah.
I like this one. Yeah, this is a Peach Momoko magic cover.
Cool. Shout out to 50.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother.
We should all chip in and get that one for him.
Oh, that would be a good birthday gift. We love you, Fit.
Well, these books, hold their value as far as purchasing something that's a variant in the market. Have you seen that in the past?
No, not really. Yeah, it's hard to say. Most don't. They usually don't dip too much under what you pay for them. but very few of them will actually go up in price. Some of them do.
Okay.
It just depends on the artist and who. It's just like any other store variant that the stores online.
Right. There's a lot of heat like the day of, and maybe like the week or two
Yeah.
after that.
A lot of FOMO and yep.
Yeah.
So these are best for the flip, or is it best to submit, get it graded, and then go through that whole process and trying to get the 9.8?
Depends on what you want to do with it. With these kind of books, I personally buy them only if it's some art that I want to collect or just something I really like, because a lot of times you're not going to make a profit off of them. So if it's something I like, I'll buy 1 or 2 copies, maybe get one graded just for myself. If it is something that you think you can flip, it's got to be a pretty quick flip. Usually FOMO hits in around the con, so I'm sure a lot of these are already on eBay. I saw the Street Fighter Cammy cover by Ariel Diaz already on eBay for $99, and the con hasn't even started yet. So I'm sure that's just quick flips.
So you got to get in the queue, secure the book, and then immediately put it online, or wherever take it back with you to the LCS, whatever.
Yeah, if you're trying to flip it, definitely. Yeah, if you're gonna flip it,
can you show that one real quick?
Which one?
Invincible.
Yeah, this is a #1 reprint. Ryan Otley cover.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So what are you on the hunt for? What's on Red's top 10 list?
Let's see if we get there. I'll show you when I'm getting there. Let's see. I mean, that's a good one. I mean, we already have a lot of reprints of Invincible #1, but that's a pretty decent cover. Let's see. We got Redcoat, Junkyard Joe, Geiger. I mean, that's a great series. It looks like.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's a good read.
Yeah, Glow in the Dark edition. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Like Catwoman.
That's Adam Hughes.
Yep, they're releasing a foil.
Look at that Darkwing Duck.
Yeah,
they've made this book already, right?
Yeah, this book is the OG has been out for that's a prized book. That's a $500 book, right?
Classic Hughes cover.
Yeah.
So they're doing a foil version, and then there's Negaduck, Marco Strazzo.
Man, I love that. I love that.
Who's that Wonder?
Yeah, here we go. Here's one of them. Ariel Diaz. This is one of her Wonder Woman covers.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yep. I might try to get one of those. And it looks like there's what is this? Another color? You guys know?
Trade dress. That
trade dress. The other one's a
oh
version.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's the foil logo.
Real quick, let me ask you guys, what are your thoughts on these foils that are just one solid color and like a little emblem like this? Is that good for you guys or not?
No,
I don't mind it just for the PC. I mean, if it's like a group of them, like say it's a Batman, Green Lantern, or whatever, a little light flex.
That'd be cool if you had them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but look at it; it's already trending downward.
No, because it's Wonder Woman, bro.
You don't think it's because of the cover? I think it's because of the cover.
Is there a Batman one, or I'm assuming
they've been doing store variants like this for a year now, where they were doing Batman logos, Nightwing.
Okay.
So it's kind of a trend that's getting overdone, in my opinion.
Like the foil.
I agree.
Giant size X-Men foil.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to get one of those.
Really?
That's a PC book. That's the thing about that book. I think a lot of these are going to be. It's like what Riff 5 said a little bit ago. Is you might as well get it if you want it for the PC, but don't expect for it to be
anything
retirement.
I was looking at that 300.
Yeah, that's a cool mosaic.
That one I was looking at.
Yeah,
I've seen it before.
That's Champ's favorite book.
Yeah.
No, all right, man. I'm gonna stay quiet.
What? What are you gonna say? You not booked before?
He's gonna talk that talk.
I don't want to poo-poo on the book, man. I want to keep it to myself.
He's gonna. Oh, that's dope. That's that one below the ASM 300.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
she got
the one.
tats. Yeah, click on
Yes,
that,
sir.
please.
This is Zerdy. This is the Zerdy exclusive.
I'm here for that.
Now, would you consider this a good girl cover? Does it fall into that category? Maybe.
Could
Maybe.
I mean, her
Oh,
tats are what? Batman, Superman. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. That's good art. That's good art.
Yeah.
And this one's at booth 3753. I wish they told you what the booth was, but I guess it doesn't.
Oh, and it's trending up, which I could see that book trending up.
Yeah.
Just because it's not something you see very. It would have been great if Wonder Woman had tats, full sleeves.
Yeah. This
And
is
then
Archer.
no, this is Will Jack.
Oh, that looks like
Looks
Germ.
like Archer.
He just had on FOC this week a Supergirl cover, so I guess this is a different angle or different pose or whatever. So here you go. Here's a Batman foil.
Poison Ivy.
Yep, the first Poison Ivy.
Dude, that's boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you like it, and if you like it, hey, that's pretty cool. There's a reason why it's trending downward, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Swamp Thing doesn't get the love that it should.
And that's a Bermeo. That's a pretty sweet cover.
Oh,
That's
that's,
pretty
a
badass.
nice
That
cover.
is a cool cover.
Yeah.
I like
But
that.
it seems like some of these covers are what you would see at the LCS on a Wednesday.
Mhm.
Like they don't, I mean, I get the exclusivity factor, but they're not as special as I would have imagined.
No.
No.
Now, are any of these tied to key
Like
books, to key actual keys?
No, these are just like Swamp Thing #1, Berserker #1.
Reprints?
Yeah, Something is Killing the Children 25. I don't remember what happened in that issue.
Yeah, that's not a key in 20 and 25.
And that's an Ariel Diaz also. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
It's a nice foil. And I'm sure these foils look a lot better in person than what they look on here.
So you get all the
Difficult to capture
fingerprints.
online, yeah. Oh, there's another lazy looking cover right there. Not that one, the one below.
Oh,
The Swamp Thing.
the Swamp.
Yeah,
that's-
they went from a fire cover a few up to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They phoned that one in.
Man, I'm just gonna say it, bro. Stay away from this book.
It's a trap.
You
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna just now. This one, on the other hand,
Oh,
Yeah,
that looks
that-
fun. Oh
that
yeah,
is-
that's from the movie.
Yeah.
That's dope.
that's the
That
one.
is Miles Morales. That's #9. Nicoletta Balderi, limited to 1,000. Yeah, that's
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good one.
so you wouldn't slab any of these exclusives once you get them, or you would strictly PC.
Yeah, I mean, well, I slab a lot of PC books, so I would slab it just to hang it on the wall. But if you don't, I mean, if you're trying to sell it, I would maybe slab it, or just try to sell it raw if you're trying to do a quick flip. Because like I said, people that aren't at the cons, they sit on eBay all day waiting for people to just load books
Yeah.
because they want to
Really?
get exclusives. Yeah, you've seen people at the cons, they'll buy a book and put it right on eBay right there. They were doing that at MegaCon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I can see that because you got to think like how much it costs to get into the show itself.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 40 to 50, and then parking, all that stuff adds up. And so if
Yeah.
you can buy a book that you really, really want for the cost it would, get you into a show,
wait,
maybe it makes a little sense.
I don't know how I feel about that previous cover. Go back up. Let's see that Spider-Gwen. I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of Spider-Gwen.
Shannon Mayer. Yeah, I don't like a lot of
Her bangs look whack, bro.
Yeah.
She don't look like Spider-Gwen.
Nah, it's
Just a cosplayer. Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
pretty much just what it looks like.
oh,
I stay
what's
away from
that
that one, man.
PVW. Nah.
Nah, pass.
I don't see a lot of heat in these exclusives.
What are we looking at here, bro? What is this?
That's the cosplay Red Sonja. It's like you see that, you can see that book on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
We're-
300
Okay, the one
copies.
below is better.
Oh yeah, this one we were talking about this last night on the other show.
Magic.
Yeah, this one is fire. Trying to figure out if that was Lockheed back there.
It looks like Lockheed. Where's Kitty
Yeah,
Pryde
that's-
at?
Yeah, that's what we were wondering. Yeah, Realm of X #1. This is Tygo da Silva.
Okay. What's that Harley?
That's
Oh.
the one.
Whoa.
It's another
Yeah.
Will Jack book. That's the one we were saying she looked stoned.
Yeah. She looks
Yeah.
like she had she was microdosing.
Yeah.
What about her? What does she look like she's been doing? Microdosing too?
She's been on squats. She's been
Oh
doing
no,
lots
that
of
is That's not good, bro.
No.
What is this, man?
Oh,
That's Joe Jusko. That's kind of surprising.
Jusko phoned that one in. He usually does a good cover.
He did that one too.
No, thank you. No,
You know, you could tell it's almost the same thing as the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a Miles guy, but I'll pass that one, bro.
Yeah, same. I love a Miles book, but
So I have a question for everyone. So have you guys, with all these books like this, have you guys ever spent a lot of money chasing a book that's come out in a previous con?
Never.
previous? No, because I've always waited till they go down.
But after it's come out like the 2021, you see a book cover. Have you been, chasing or trying to get a cover that you saw maybe 2 or 3 years ago at a con?
If I see it for the right price, but the problem is there's so many, you forget about them.
Mm-hmm.
The con comes and goes. If you don't get it, you forget about it, and then you forget to look. But
yeah. So for me, unless the book is significant, like if there's a first appearance or something happened inside the book itself, or is the first cover appearance of a character, if that's not the case, then it's a pass for me, man. I don't chase these books. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
we should get one of these for Pedro.
Now I did chase after the McFarlane 423, the black and white one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did chase that, and I bought it, but I bought it after the shows when it was super cheap. See, yeah, they did the insignias of everybody.
What con? What was that? A New York con or was that?
I think that was it was before New York Con. I think it was a store variant. It was just the black and white 423. Super night. They did a Virgin, and they also did the one with the trade dress.
Okay.
And I wanted it because I have a 423. I wanted it to go together to have the orange, the reddish orange, and then also just the plain black and white. But I paid maybe, I don't know, $20 for the book.
Yeah, and that was the year that everybody was doing something with 423. There were probably like 10 different foil variants or color variants, black and white. It was crazy.
Yeah, because there was one 423 foil variant. I think that book raw is 150.
Okay.
But you might as well just buy a real 423 first print for an extra 150, and you're gonna have a big boy. Yeah, you got a big boy key, not the third place or fourth. Because
how do you guys feel about the books being limited to a certain amount of copies, like with these, like $5 to $1,000 or $500 to $1,000 print run, as far as being something that you guys are chasing or going after?
It makes sense to me, man. It sucks for those that can't travel to the con. I get that.
Yeah.
But if you don't make them limited, then there's no exclusivity behind it at that point, and there's no reason for me to stand in line getting these books.
Yeah, people want that scarcity.
Yeah, the scarcity. That's what you're buying, really. Hopefully, that's what you're buying. Or, like we all know, the majority of people are buying these books. I think they're going to try to flip them.
Yeah, I like that Ahsoka, that High Republic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even Ahsoka. That's
not Ahsoka.
Yeah.
See, I mean,
that's a dope cover.
Limited to 500, but it makes me wonder: is it because doesn't Marvel have a limit of like 1,000 that you have to order or something?
Yeah.
So what are they doing with the rest of the copies?
They'll wait.
Is it really limited to 500?
It'll wait till the next con season, and then they roll it out. That's a cool
look what
book.
we found. Yeah, this is a foil.
That's a foil.
That's another classic Adam Hughes. Yeah, they're
go up 2 books real quick.
Zombie Print.
Oh, there we go. Just trying to see. Okay. All right.
And there you go,
Little
heroes.
New York theme right there.
Yeah, here we go, heroes.
That's
You know there
what?
has to be at least 1 or 2 covers.
That is the one. That's the one cover that makes sense right now.
Out of all of them.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a Nintendo game, the XO.
Oh, Axel Manowar. Oh,
yeah.
That's a pass.
It says iridescent enhancements. I wonder what that means.
Pause.
On the cover.
I'm not trying to get somebody with some enhancements.
Is it like glow in the dark or something? I guess it's not. Oh, here we go. This is David Nakayama. I want this one really bad.
That's a cool book.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's a cool Diana.
Yep. He did a great job on that one.
What's the Wolverine?
This is also Nakayama.
Mm.
It's an homage of the old Jim Lee picture where
Yeah.
they're all at the pool or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
tough too because if you're a fan of a character, you're like, oh man.
Yep.
Maybe
That's a
get
181
that-
homage.
Yep.
That Predator or Deadpool versus Wolverine. Yeah, that's a 181. Just know when to go in the back.
I would say so. Yeah.
That's a Bjorn Barends.
Hey,
Yeah,
the
that was
Warrior,
like
there you
Ultimate
go.
Warrior, baby.
Wrestling
Come out
books
to
usually
play,
do
eh?
pretty good, actually.
That's
Wrestling
dope.
books usually do pretty good.
That's cool.
Who's the artist on this one? Chantel Handley. Only 125 copies. So something like that, being a wrestling book and only 125 copies, that would probably see it's trending upward. So
So now, out of all these books,
Are you reading that book? What is that one? That
World Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the first 3 issues.
How is the
How-
story? Is it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
horror one, right?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
a Tinian.
horror. Tinian.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's really
Yeah,
good.
you can tell by the cover. It's all about
Yeah.
horror.
Yeah.
Kind of want to open that up, right? And see what's in it.
Yeah. No. It's. I mean, she's in the book, but it's there's a lot more to it. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool story, actually.
Oh, I'm sure, but there was a lot less on that cover.
Yeah. Definitely.
Ridiculous.
Uh,
Under the influence, what's that?
You know what it is. It's a 420 book.
Oh.
That's what?
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm a.
Hey, there you go.
Hey,
Another.
that's a
Nakayama.
dope book.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
there
a
you
dope
go.
cover. That's fun.
I like that. Yeah.
And it's trending up.
So you guys
All right,
probably
Miss
know better
Brooks.
than me. In the past, have they released any books at cons, like a preview to a new character that has come out that people will chase? Like, did they do a Miles Morales preview there at one of the cons, or did they do that kind of stuff, or no?
Not really.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not that I'm
Usually
aware
it's usually just reprints or variant cover exclusives.
Okay.
And then, so hopefully this year we won't have acetate,
of.
acegate, or whatever.
I don't see any yet. Oh, that's cool. Street Fighter.
Oh, that's dope.
That's cool.
I like that.
Nintendo. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be great for
Oh,
the
that's-
cover battle.
That's Rose Bish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are a lot of covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many of these are
Boring.
you going for?
Personally, probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
no,
boring.
I would
Yeah.
not do
It
that.
is.
That's a throwback to the movie.
Street Fighter's not though.
We love these collectors. Get in the comments if you agree with our panel on some
hey.
of these books.
That's not a bad Cammy cover.
Nope.
Greg Horn.
I agree.
Yeah,
And it's already at $75 online. So
apparently so.
Oh,
There's
apparently
definitely
so,
a market.
yes. There you go. There
I
you
like
go.
that. Yeah, that's a dope cover.
I like that. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That
kill me.
you know what? I could see that one holding value.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I thought
Oh,
Star
even the-
Wars was a trap.
It is a trap.
I'm not sure about this one though.
Historically,
I
it's
could
a
be
trap.
Here's Spider Gwen. I don't know what. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, looks like a punk.
I don't
Or
know.
Taylor Swift. I mean, they got it looking
I'll
like
pass.
Taylor Swift
I'll
out
pass.
here.
Oh, that's Sabine Rich. That's Mike's girl.
That's not my Spider Gwen.
No. Oh, wow.
No. Damn. What else we got?
Oh,
an
that's cool.
homage.
That's cool. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
super modern. I prefer the OG personally, but
I
That's
agree.
nice.
I mean, that would make a cool poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it painted on a van.
For real.
On a van.
Right
remember
down
that?
by the river.
As you drive by
Jenny, get it airbrushed right on the side of a van, like they used to do in the 70s.
See, that looks like one of those books, the Red Sonjas.
Yeah.
I like the prison foil, but that's
Yeah,
an old. That was one of her incentives from a couple weeks ago.
So now I got a question for you. I mean, back in the 90s, we saw tons and tons and tons and tons of foil books.
Yep.
Then we started, probably, I think, maybe early this year, we started seeing a few here and there. Do you
And
think
now it's
foil is
exploded.
overrated right now?
It's blown up crazy in the last month or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people didn't learn anything at all from the 90s.
No, I mean, especially on facsimile, like a giant size X-Men foil.
Yeah. I don't know, that 300 foil was popular. I know.
Yeah, the 300 foil was popular, and so was the 181.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to do a segment about where are they now?
Star Wars.
Looking back at those 300s that you guys love so much, because I'd be surprised if any of them are worth what people pay for.
The Hermon, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
ones are you talking about?
All of them. First print.
The ASM 300?
The
Yes.
McFarlane 300. To be honest, the 316 I think is going to be the book that everybody's going to move from
Yes.
300
Eventually.
and go to that.
Correct. I'm with you on that.
Oh, that's a dope Frost.
Yeah, that's also Nathan Zerdy.
Yeah, so he's done all these tattoo covers, and then now he's doing just hot girls. So he's going to be the next J. Scott Campbell. Is that the vibe?
Well, I mean, he's been doing covers for
Yeah, for a minute.
years, but yeah, he's definitely getting more notoriety.
Hey, check that one out. The Hunt, Kill, Repeat.
That's a homage to it's a DC book. Is it one of the Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Oh, is it? Oh.
I think it's. I
It
think
looked
it is.
familiar to me. I just couldn't place it. It looks
Yeah.
like a movie poster, really. I
Yeah.
like it. It's pretty good.
I know it's an homage to something.
It looks like one, yeah.
Getting that Planet Hulk vibe, but I don't know. Like he was.
It
Hulk.
does look Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Or
Good point.
What's that?
Who's the other
Disney
Hulk?
villains? Oh, Immortal Hulk.
Yeah. There was a.
Mm.
I think I have that book.
Oh, that's cool.
oh,
The
here
copper
we go.
tone tan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pulling on
Meh.
the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have done a better job with her calves.
Next.
Yeah, her calves could have been a little more pronounced.
Yeah, the calves was really bothering me right now.
Yeah. That's grinds my gears.
It grinds my gears.
Chaps my ass.
Berserker.
Hmm.
Did you guys ever read that Berserker?
I did the
have
first
not.
one. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I read
the first
the
one was good.
2 issues. That was it.
I think I gave my first print away. I gave it to somebody that just wanted to read it.
Blue
See, that's
Beetle.
what you do with the book.
Yeah,
Did you guys
I mean,
see that movie? Blue Beetle?
I saw it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was good. It was enjoyable.
That's boring. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A blue cover.
It's
that's
not
good.
even foil. It's just a sketch
So,
cover.
so let me ask you a question. If I would have brought that book to the cover battle, to the color, would you guys have voted for
Color?
it? The Blue Beetle one?
Instant L.
No.
That's cool. That Batman's cool.
See, I love the Long Halloween. I don't like that cover. For
Not
that,
on Halloween.
no. You got to go orange and black.
Hmm. Okay. I can get down with that.
Yeah, I
Makes
like
sense.
that.
I don't mind that. I like the other one. Oh, that's an homage to Neil Adams cover.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know. I'm
fun.
gonna say the original looks better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our Mars too, right there. That.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
That's a David Finch cover. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's that an homage to? Batman, the Hush cover, the Hush series, the Jim Lee.
Batman had I forgot that book.
Oh
6.
Lord, here we go. Yeah.
300, baby.
Oh,
Get
Oh,
on
that's
that
kind of
train.
cool though, because it says punk all over it.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh God, not this.
They're all
Another one.
you know, keep moving. Keep moving.
All these
Another
men-
one.
You know why? You know why?
Camp is
salty
haunted
about
by
that, right?
this.
Yes, ma'am. All right, this is better.
Most people are afraid of clowns. Nora's afraid of
Any
ASM
McFarlane,
homages. Yeah.
ASM 1. No, Spider-Man 1s.
Spider-Man 1
To see what cover has the most?
homages.
Yeah, what cover has the most?
Probably
You can look
yeah.
at that 340, the whole 340 is homage a ton.
340, 300.
That Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1.
That's cool.
X-Men 141, Days of Future Past.
Yep.
All the
Biggest-
covers where the guys holding the girl and like screaming.
Crisis
That
on
one.
Infinite. Secret Wars 8. That would be another.
Yeah.
181.
Yeah.
Action Comics #1.
Oh, Action
There's a lot
Comic,
of-
yeah, for sure. AF-15.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I think
Dark
300.
Knight. Yeah, 300 Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
I think
that's
300
a
is
nice
probably
cover.
the most. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish Star Wars would do a 300 homage.
How do I leave?
Harold once.
I'm not leaving.
High Republic.
That's a dope cover. That's the
High Republic. I think.
the samurai
Takashi.
artist.
Yeah,
Takashi.
Takashi Okazaki. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice cover.
Yeah.
I actually like the one with trade dress.
Did you guys read that series?
Oh, Gerald's looking for that one, ain't he?
Yeah,
I would
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah. Which
all in
series?
all,
Rob?
High Republic.
Oh yeah.
I read volume 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, that's so cool that she gets to be on a freaking comic book cover because that's her right there. That's
Yeah.
Rosario.
Oh, I would get her to sign that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the Virgin
Yeah.
one though. And even though it's trending downward, actually, I think that's a great book to get signed.
Is she really one?
I got mixed feelings about this one. I like the fact that it's it's supposed to be like a deck of cards and all that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's busy. I like the fact that it's busy.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I just don't see a lot of Black Cat love though.
What, you prefer the white cat?
I prefer my cats to be on the darker, scale. But
Oh man.
what is going on here? What is this? You got
Emma Frost
Oh, the-
married Tony Starks.
And this is the wedding. Yeah, the animals.
With bro,
Jeff
what
Land Shark.
are they a thruple? What is this?
Let's move on. Come on.
Yeah,
No. Look, Jeff was the ring bearer. See, he's got the pillow, and she's giving him a kiss.
I don't know how I feel about all of this.
What is
Nah,
that?
it's pretty cool. It is a good intro to like.
They should have had Lockjaw in there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
Vampirella.
another Zerdy cover. That's not bad.
I mean, Vampirella is probably responsible for more. We'll continue on.
Yeah. We don't need to go there. I think that's it.
That Transformers is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a test. We just saw 4 pages of comics. Do you remember any of them?
Yeah.
Which one's the one that stood out of the 4 pages that you're like, yeah, that's the one?
I just dropped the ones that I want. The Nakayama, the Nakayama Wonder Woman, the Nakayama Rogue cover, the Ariel Diaz Wonder Woman, the Greg Horn Cammy. Those are the ones I would go after. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why, you don't remember any?
No, those are good choices. Good choices. The Rogue stood out. The DNA Rogue stood out. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ahsoka stood out
That
for me.
Rosario, that Ahsoka with Ahsoka, Rosario on it. I would like to get that signed. Like, that's a good one to have, I think.
yeah.
And definitely this
Just
one.
for the PC.
Oh, that one too, the Yoda, and
Yep.
and of course that Black Cat card.
Mark
cover.
Brooks. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's cool, man. Hopefully Mike will be able to get some of these books for some of the guys because I know they were chasing some of these.
Yeah.
Is anybody else in our group going, or is it just Mike?
I think he's the only one. T-Rex is not going this year.
Yeah. I know. I think Lenny's gonna be up there.
Yeah, of course he's setting up over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
But
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, that's it, man. Yeah, none of us are there.
No. So, question for you: if you had your choice, you got unlimited funds. Are you pulling up and grabbing all these exclusives, or are you going to get one big boy key? What's your choice?
That's tough.
Big boy key.
$1,000. You got $1,000. You could buy.
Well, I mean, if you have unlimited funds.
No, $1,000. That's your budget.
1,000.
You got 1K. You gonna get the big boy key, or you gonna get one of those?
See, I mean, personally, I'm not into the big keys, the big like Silver Age stuff. So I would get maybe a Saga #1, or something more modern. But I don't know why. What would you do?
Listen, Saga #1, amazing choice, by the way.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that one.
Those are the keys that I like.
My copy back there.
Yep.
I would buy that book for sure over any of these exclusives.
Yeah.
What about you, Miller? What are you doing? You got 1K.
I think I'm buying either I'm gonna get 3 of those guaranteed 9.8, and I'm gonna buy them, and use that money to get, if there's 3 books, because you can buy them, I think, like as a 9.8 guarantee. Or let's just get a big boy key, I think. I mean, but I'm looking to maybe getting 3 slabbed if I'm going to put them on the wall or show them off.
Yeah.
With the exclusives.
Yeah, guaranteed 9.8s. Then I'll spend the extra money.
I mean, looking at that wall behind you, what big boy keys do you still need? What would you be looking for under $1,000?
Got him under pressure.
Yeah.
Under a G? I don't know.
They're
I
more
think
now.
most of my books are a little bit more than a G now, so
There you
that's
go.
smart, because I'm trying to get 9.8s now. So
Ooh.
that's my issue.
See, for me, I wouldn't even, with 1K, I'm not buying these exclusives. Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm not buying one big boy key. I'm buying 3 $300 books, trading at the show, and then selling one of them, and then I'm gonna buy this 3 months later when it went down.
There you go.
Okay, I get you.
So I'm getting the best of both worlds. Pause. I'm getting the best of both books.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but
Yeah.
but you can still get your keys, Bronze Age, Copper, Silver, whatever, and you could still end up getting some of this down the road. Because I mean, I've traded into exclusive books just with books that I don't have much in.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work because
You have to hope that the one you want is one of the ones that actually goes down and not the other direction too.
Yeah. Yeah, when you were describing this whole process of yours, I'm like, I lost interest 2 steps into it.
You didn't want to do it. You're like, that's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
Then in line, and then I gotta go. Now I'm good.
So
Yeah,
I have a question on all these books we see here. In the past, like last year, year before, has there been a book that was sold at the con, New York, that has doubled, tripled, quadrupled in price, that is now a huge book?
I don't know, because I honestly don't really follow after they come out. I know the one that I got at the last con, the J. Scott Campbell Amazing Spider-Man that had Mary Jane and who was a Black Cat.
Yeah.
I know that one's still staying pretty steady over $100. So
Okay.
I think it just depends on the cover.
Yeah, the 423 popped for a minute.
Mhm.
Everybody wanted it, and then now I think now that McFarlane has signed all those books, I mean, even 423 itself was $1,000 for a 9.8, and now it's probably about 700. But that could be due to the whole market being corrected, not just that specific book.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, these are cool covers, definitely. I mean, if this is your flavor, hey, nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Buy what you love.
Yeah.
Buy
Absolutely.
what you love.
Yeah. Be happy with your purchase. Hopefully.
Yep. I like that one.
She looks so depressed. I don't know about that book.
Yeah.
Bro, she looked like she got scoliosis.
Is she malnourished?
Bro, why she look like one of those kids you gotta feed for 75 cents a day?
Oh Lord.
Sarah McLachlan's playing in the background.
Oh,
You
man.
look,
I can hear that
75
music
cents
now.
a day. You can feed this for magic.
All we need is just a little fly. Just
I'm not gonna even go there.
look at Miller. He's like, I'm not saying no.
Shout out to kids that are sponsored.
Hey,
So are y'all
All right, man, well-
getting any books on Wednesday? Tomorrow?
Wednesday? What comes out? Is it Miles comes out tomorrow, right?
Which one?
Whatever is just in the run. I'll probably pick that up.
Probably something regular.
Yeah,
Brian,
I'll
you
pick that
got you got anything about that?
Yeah, I made a little something.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's take a look at it, man.
yeah,
Yeah, some
new
books that are
comics.
coming out tomorrow. It's not all of them. It's just a couple that I liked that I thought were pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got DC Batman and Robin #2. It's the first appearance of Shush, the first full appearance.
Which cover do you guys like best?
I like the incentive.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
125, right?
Who is Shush though?
The daughter of Hush. Is it the daughter of Hush or
Yeah, I think it's something connected to Hush.
yeah, something related to Hush? I mean, it's a
Hush.
ridiculous name. It's a ridiculous name, but
So if she has a
think,
kid, they'll call her Slush.
Shush,
I mean, I'm just trying to work through this, y'all.
yeah,
Man.
it's hard.
Indeed. You never know.
If this character pops, the 125 first cover is definitely going to be the one to get that you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
The
who
first
knows?
appearance of Flush.
Slush,
Slush.
yeah. And then Amazing Spider-Man 35 is coming out. Peter Parker becomes the Green Goblin.
These Disney covers are fun. I mean, like if
Yeah.
you get the whole set, the Secret, not the Secret Wars, the FF1. There are a few of them.
Look at
That I know
300.
Disney
Look
lovers
at that
love.
300.
Yep. I've been
Doing
ordering all
another
of them.
one.
Look at Champ's face. He's lost interest.
I mean, come on, it's Mickey Mouse. Come on, how can you not like this one?
I don't
It
like
is-
the black and white. The one in
No, I
100.
like The
It
color,
is cute.
definitely.
Actually, these are cute. I do like them. And actually, the black and white is pretty dope. I do like that.
I don't like the black and white.
You know what's interesting? I'm happy that you have all three because of the three, the black and white is my favorite. My least favorite is the cover A.
Cover A is a Ramita.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a John
Oh, no.
Romita Jr., right?
Orito.
Oof.
Oh, good lord.
A hundo for that?
Yep.
150.
Wow.
And that was a
Man, I don't want
comic.
to. I don't want to say anything negative because just a few minutes ago we said buy what you love. So
Yeah. Get in the comments if you would buy this book, the 1 in 100, for a whopping $179
Wow,
for retail
that's-
incentives.
That's nuts. Once 180. God,
Yeah.
yeah, these prices. 199. Jeez.
Oof,
That
someone
was-
paid $200.
And that was back in July.
So
I mean,
do
if-
you guys
if-
currently have all of the Disney covers?
I
Yes,
think I
I-
have 5 or 6 of them.
5 or 6? Okay.
Yeah,
Just
like
the
I have
color,
the,
not the 100s.
no.
you have
I have
color
all,
version.
yeah, I don't know what I do with that. You know,
I've been getting 3 of each, so I have 3 of every one so far that's come out. The Disney
Oh,
covers.
wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
oh
But,
wow, okay.
I'm not buying the incentives of the 100s. I'm just getting the color, the regular covers.
is that just for the PC or
Yeah, or I might try to sell them as sets later on.
like a whole, like the timeless, like I
a whole
remember
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guys sold the timeless lots. Those used to go for a few $100.
Yep, I was selling those too. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what
I mean, they look great together when you have the full set,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
definitely. This is a 1/100 Gabriel Delato. This is a beautiful cover.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
Mjolnir.
bad.
Silver Surfer.
Not bad at
Silver
all.
Surfer Rebirth. Yeah.
Ah, but the one, I don't know, y'all. Me paying retail incentive price, I can't justify it in my brain.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah.
what is going on out here, bro?
Oof. 180.
79.
Jesus. I like that Thanos cover though. That's fire.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Have you seen the
Thanos.
second print?
For a whole $1.99.
Oh yeah,
So the
I'll
second,
A little better.
the second print of this Thanos cover, instead of dark blue background, it's like space. It's like a cosmic cover.
I would gladly pay $2.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes.
And it's nice. It's a lot nicer than this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's been a lot of sales of this though.
No,
I mean, Silver Surfer doesn't get the love. I think once. That's why 50 doesn't get the love. 50 Fantastic 450, not R50. He gets.
Yeah.
Somebody changed my mind about that book yesterday, by the way. Sunday. We had a whole conversation about it. I see 50 with a whole different set of eyes now.
Yeah, FF50 is a key. Yeah. People sleep on that. Second appearance of Galactus. It is a big boy key that is wildly underrated and undervalued.
Yeah.
That's nice. Superior Spider-Man. I mean, are they redoing the story again?
No, so it's a flashback of a story, an untold story during that time frame. So Doc Ock is telling a story of something he remembered when he was in Peter Parker's body. But it has a first appearance of a
Is that going to be like a limited series?
I hope it's very limited.
So do I.
Let me tell you about something that happened while I was in your body.
All over it.
He took Spider-Man to the next level.
Yeah, he did.
That was a good run.
I bet it was.
There was a lot of smashing going on.
Oh boy! All right,
and then we got Black Widow.
All right, Black Widow bonds with the symbiote.
Yeah, this is, and I think it's a new symbiote too. So I don't think.
Oh, that's tender.
I think it's a new one. Pause.
That's fast for me.
Yes, absolutely.
So these don't come out tomorrow, but these were on FOC this week.
This is the second print, yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just wanted to show because it's 5 covers for the second print. No incentives, just 5 different covers. They're pretty cool though. Did you guys?
Me and Champ picked up the first print.
Have you read it?
No, I got them. I have his copies with me still in the. They're actually on my desk.
Yeah, it's pretty savage.
So we're all Transformers fans, right? I mean, we grew up on them, I think, right?
For sure.
Here. Miller,
yeah,
yourself included.
Yeah.
Which one of the 5 covers that we just looked at kind of like takes you back to that? For me, I'm thinking this one, number 4, the one to the left.
Yeah, same. With all the Autobots.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Brian, can you go back one to the previous slide?
Yeah. Either that cover A looks cool too.
That cover A is fire. Yeah.
Oh, with sounds. Oh, with sound on the cover. Oh yeah. And Mega.
Yeah.
What? That's the interior from number 1.
Yeah. How do I make it bigger?
Hey.
Pause.
Oh boy! What? Did he? Oh Lord! Look at that.
So he's like so fragile. So what does that say? Can't.
Oh wow! That's some violence in there. This is an Image book. This is not a Marvel book.
No, yeah. So fragile, so squishy, so pathetic, and he just squishes the guy.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm loving that.
There's some violence in this one. Yeah, you can. All right.
Are you guys reading Void Rivals?
Yeah.
I haven't. I still haven't read it yet.
I got a call from your boy 50 and told me to read it.
Is it that good?
It's good.
It was pretty good. I read the first 3.
I know issue number 1 was fire. It's a great intro. So if the rest of it is like that, yeah, it's a good series. I'm gonna have to pick it up.
I do like the Decepticon.
Yeah.
My vote goes for that one. That's the one to get.
Yeah, Bumblebee gets blasted in the face, like completely destroyed.
This comes out tomorrow?
No, this was last week.
This was on FOC. Okay.
Yeah, so the second print probably won't be out for 3 weeks.
Okay. So this will be underrated. This will be underordered because it's a second print.
It's Maybe. Transformers though. So
I don't know.
Yeah. When I went to pick up the first print at the LCS, they had tons. I mean, I got there at 6 o'clock in the evening, and they still had like 40 copies.
So that's the thing. It's sold out at Diamond, but every store has 50 copies still sitting on the shelf. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have
And
to pick it up. I'll have to pick it up.
Yeah. And the LCS was tripping on me to buy more than 2 copies.
Yeah. The only
Yeah.
one of these that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. When I went to that day when I went to get the first print, they had 50 copies, 6 o'clock at night. So I was like, let me take 4. And he was like, you can't do that. You can only take 2. And I was like, bro,
They're not going anywhere.
I can come tomorrow and take the same books. And he was like, no, you can only take 2 copies.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, okay. I mean, I don't get the economics. I'm gonna take these off your shelf. Wouldn't you rather me take these? But yeah, I mean, shout out to the LCS.
Yeah.
What else you got there, Brian? Or is that it?
Oh, that's it.
These are your picks.
Yep,
I like
these are
them.
my
Good
picks
choices,
for this
man.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm looking
Good
forward.
choices.
And the retail incentive. Can we see that again? That what was that? The one in
The
I
Transformers.
think it was
one?
back 2.
Oh,
it was,
the
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that one. Oof. That's a beautiful cover, but
It is. I just don't see it.
The
I don't
price.
see the.
the
Yeah.
price.
I don't know what's going on with that. Oh well. Anyway,
Oh, look at this. Let's see.
That's the exclusive, right? The
No,
one
this
you
is
just-
the 1/100 of number 1.
Oh wow, first print.
it's holding.
Yeah.
Back to the floor.
It's actually going up a little bit. It looks like
Oh,
9.8,
Guaranteed.
379.
Have you guys ever done that? Bought books on eBay, guaranteed 9/8?
nope.
No.
Nope.
I rolled
I did
dice.
one time, and it took months to get.
That's what I was thinking. It would take forever, I would think, because
Yeah.
You got to get the books.
It
have
took
to get them,
literally
then send them.
4 months.
Yeah.
You know what would suck the worst? When you finally get it, it's worth half whatever you paid.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be big mad. You drop
Let me try to
400.
cancel that
Yeah.
order. Cancel that order.
You're like, charge back. Let me call my credit card company. I don't want
I'm
this.
having
You,
some financial problems, man. I'm gonna have to give you a book back.
you refuse
Yeah,
when they try to deliver it. Like, I
I
don't
did
know.
that. It actually went the.
No hablo
That it
inglés.
I bought the. It was one of the John Christopher Negative Space Spider-Man. It was like a con exclusive or something, and the guy he was doing pre-orders on eBay for 9/8, and I bought one, and 5 months later I finally got it, and it was like $200 more than what it was when I paid for it.
Yeah.
I immediately just put it on eBay and sold it in like a day.
Yeah,
I was
smart.
like, I didn't want it that bad.
Nah, it's not worth it.
No. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, what else we got? Or you guys want to wrap it up?
Pause.
You want to wrap up the video?
Double wrap it.
Yeah, I think that was good.
All right.
Good.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
I think
Got
we're
anything,
good.
Miller?
Very light edits on this one, so thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'll try to work on it right away and put it out tomorrow.
yeah. Red, thank you. We discussed it all. We highlighted NY Comic Con exclusives, talked about the process of getting these books. Also, more importantly, the value. Should you, if you do decide to get them, know that these things can be a little volatile. What you paid for initially, it may not last a few months down the line. So the best bet, get it for the flip or just skip. So that, and then FOC, you can't go wrong. Transformers all day, every day. Second print, grab it. The 1/100 Delato looks beautiful, but you
Not
decide.
$200 beautiful.
I think it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Trap.
It's like Star Wars.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
So there you have it. The heroes came together. We talked about something different, Comic-Con. Tune in for the next one. But before you do that, make sure you hit the like button. Get in the comments. If there was a cover that caught your attention, I mean, there were a lot. There were some great Cav covers, and we love those. There were some homage covers. Shout out to ASM 300. If you thought the ASM 300 still has life, get in those comments and let Champ know that we believe in ASM 300.
Yeah.
And
Don't
Spider-Man
forget-
#1.
Oh, Lord.
We believe.
At him, please, if you can.
Block everybody.
Yep.
And on that note, buy what you love, keep Keep chasing
Always.
those grails, and love
Yeah.
your heroes. Keep your heroes close.
All right, see you guys.